You know, lawyers generally pride themselves on protecting their clients' interests. But in 2025, protecting their interests goes way far beyond the courtroom. This isn't just about contracts and disputes anymore. It's about giving clients global mobility, protecting their assets, and securing their legacy. That's why every forward-thinking lawyer should be offering a second citizenship, residency by investment, trust formation, and international business structuring, at least as a part of their existing services. So that's why I'm going to explain today why it's no longer optional, but essential. This is Wealth with Rich. Your clients aren't living locally anymore. They're living internationally. Their businesses may be in one country while their children are studying in another, and their investments spread across 3 or 4 different jurisdictions. With that reality comes about 3 core needs. You have mobility, the ability to travel, live, and do business without barriers. Then you have asset protection, which is basically safeguarding wealth from lawsuits, political risk, and most of all, inflation. And number 3, you have succession, ensuring their families inherit their opportunities and having that with no obstacles. So traditional legal services don't cover these needs, and global strategies do. Nowadays, lawyers are just leaving these things to consultants, unlicensed professionals, and accountants. That's a very big mistake. Lawyers are uniquely positioned to lead because you already understand compliance and regulation. You draft and negotiate complex legal structures. And most importantly, your clients already trust you. So these services like citizenship by investment, residency, trusts, business formation, they're not just transactions. They require a legal expertise. And if you don't provide them, I bet you that your clients probably go elsewhere to find these services. And once another professional takes on the role of a global advisor, you just may lose these clients forever. Let's look at what you can actually offer. For one, you can offer second citizenship and residency by investment. Those can include the Caribbean and European programs that provide visa-free travel. You can do Turkey, it's right here, basically, which bridges Europe and Asia. Then you have golden visas, which unlock residency, for example, in Portugal, Spain, Greece. These solutions give your clients freedom of movement and more opportunity. Next up, we have trust formation. This includes things like establishing trusts in stable jurisdictions like the Caymans or Jersey, shielding assets from lawsuits or unstable political systems, for example, and also ensuring smooth succession planning for your family. Then third of all, you have business formation. So you can be setting up holding companies in Dubai, Singapore, or Delaware, even Wyoming, one of my favorites. Helping clients legally optimize their tax exposure and providing platforms to expand your clients' opportunities, for example. Basically doing business across borders. So when you combine these services, you can elevate your role. You stop being just a lawyer and you become a global wealth strategist for your clients. And this, when you hand one of these to a client, it's not just a legal document, but it's a new identity, new mobility, and new security. You're no longer just their lawyer, you're their most trusted global advisor. Let's get some examples. So for example, you have a successful entrepreneur, I don't know, maybe from Africa per se, and they're facing political uncertainty. So their wealth and their future are at risk. You could just easily prepare another document for them, but that won't really solve the bigger picture, would it? So instead, you can secure them a second passport in Vanuatu, obtain a golden visa, for example, in Portugal, create a holding company in Dubai, and structure their assets into a trust offshore. You haven't just solved one issue, you redefined the whole entire future. And in doing so, you've positioned yourself as a lawyer they'll never forget or replace. So for you lawyers, the benefits are very clear. One, you get increased revenue because these services command a much higher fee than your traditional legal work that you might be used to. And number two, client retention. Because once you secure a family's freedom and their legacy, you are surely to become very indispensable. And number three, professional growth. You expand from being a domestic attorney to an international advisor with global reach. So the legal industry is changing. Those who adapt, of course, are going to thrive. And those who don't, you're just going to watch others capture all the opportunity. So yes, summarize, law is no longer just limited to the courtroom. It's about giving clients freedom, protection, and the opportunity to cross borders. If you're a lawyer and you're not offering these services like second citizenship, residency by investment, trusts, and business formation, you're just not missing out on revenue. You're missing out on relevance. The future of law is not just global anymore. The future of law is wealth strategy. And this is Wealth with Rich.
This video is sponsored by Bond & Partners. Looking for a second passport? At Bond & Partners, we fast-track citizenship in just 2 to 6 months for Turkey, Nauru, Vanuatu, and Egypt. We also help you secure residency and establish companies in the world's most strategic jurisdictions, including Hong Kong, Belize, Panama, Dubai, the British Virgin Islands, and more. Bond & Partners, where sovereignty begins.